Stand by for a start. They're ready to break. Red lights racing at the 2000. Bolle beat them out down on the inside. Landed a half length in front of Key to Success and Vernus. Grand Commander's on the improve, and now and Cape de Moore come across from wider route, and Rock Song's on the improve. Goes to fourth on the outside. So Bolle's back to fifth on the inside of Key to Success, and two further back Eddie Diablo on the inside of Vernus. 2 lengths away to Kin Charm, and Hassel is back last of all, about a dozen lengths off the leader, which is Grand Commander, as they make their way to the back terrain. In second place in Cape de Moore, 1 length away, followed then by Aussie Bomber. Third on the inside of Rock Song at the 1400. The leader puts the brakes on now. Bolle is next, and Boss was able to pop 1 horse off the fence, racing fifth on the outside of Key to Success. 2 further back then to Eddie Diablo, followed by Vernus at the 1200. Kin Charm is second last, and Hassel is racing last of all. Now Rock Song was let slide by Cassidy and moved up on the outside of Grand Commander at the 1,000 metres mark, and they pretty well matched their motors by a length and a half. Cape de Moore is racing third on the outside. Aussie Bomber is fourth on the rail, followed by Bolle racing fifth, about 6 off the leader, and then Key to Success at the half mile on the inside of Eddie Diablo, followed by Kin Charm, Hassel, and Vernus has dropped out last of all. It's Grand Commander just in front of the 600. In second placing Rock Song. Bolle goes up 3 and 4 wide, followed by Cape de Moore and Aussie Bomber, and then Key to Success, followed by Hassel. Well back is Eddie Diablo, Kin Charm and Vernus, the last one at the 400 metres mark. Grand Commander on the inside. Bolle out 3 wide, goes into second. Rock Song trying to go with it, and Cape de Moore is making ground on the outside, and Aussie Bomber's running a cheeky race as well. Rock Song can't win. Bolle took a slender lead inside the 200. Grand Commander and Aussie Bomber, and Cape de Moore on the outside. Bolle just in front. Aussie Bomber and Cape de Moore driving at Bolle. Bolle, Cape de Moore, Aussie Bomber. Oh, very close. Photo finish between Bolle and out wide Cape de Moore. They're the two. Up there for third, Aussie Bomber. Fourth is between Grand Commander and out wide Kin Charm, followed by Hassel, Rock Song, well back Eddie Diablo, Key to Success, and Vernus was last. It's a photo finish. 660 Correctamundo, 680 Old Mystique, and 770 for Peter Harper. The final group of horses about to move into line. Moggs goes in. We still have Fire at Will to get ready. The favourite Hoffmeister hasn't moved in as yet. 210 and 150 for the Launceston and Mornington Cup winner, Hoffmeister, running favourite. Now Fire at Will has moved up, so we're not far away from a start. In fact, Merlot now will just about be the last one to move in, I'd suggest, so we can stand by for a start for the Cooper Tools Albury Gold Cup. Red lights are on. They're set to go. Hoffmeister the favourite, they're racing, and Peter Harper down on the inside. Old Mystique and Correctamundo all left the stalls okay. Hoffmeister was snagged by Oliver. He's going back with Fire at Will and Merlot now. Peter Harper the early leader though. Miss Badura moves up on the outside to go to second. Old Mystique is going to drop in to be third. Correctamundo is racing fourth, and next on the inside Pyang, followed closely by Miss Johan and Palestrozzi on the inside. Midfielders the local Darn Good Singer, followed then by Moggs. Atlantic Ace the outside. 3 away then in the field to Nitonic, who's racing on the inside of Fire at Will. Hoffmeister the favourite, second last, about a dozen off the leader, and Merlot now 3 away last of all. Peter Harper is dictating down the back. Miss Badura 3 lengths away second. Old Mystique is racing third, and Correctamundo fourth the outside. Miss Johan fifth and 3 wide. Pyang sixth on the inside, followed by Palestrozzi, and then came Darn Good Singer. Atlantic Ace next on the inside, followed then by Moggs, who's going up on the rail. Atlantic Ace is off the fence, followed by Fire at Will. Nitonic third last on the inside. Hoffmeister second last, and the favourite gives them about a dozen down the side, and Merlot now is last of all. It's Peter Harper making a bold bid for victory in the Cup. Miss Badura 2.5 away second, similar margin third, Old Mystique. Fourth the outside, Correctamundo, followed by Pyang, Miss Johan, and then came Palestrozzi, followed then by Darn Good Singer. Back behind those Moggs on the inside of Atlantic Ace.
and the favourite Hofmeister. Oliver's taking off now. He's going to have to come right to the outside. He's about 6 off the leader. Peter Harper being collared now by Old Mystique, who whips up on the outside. Miss Badura the centre. Pyang back to the rail and down the outside now. Correctamundo and Hofmeister. He and Palestrosier running on. The favourite still about 4 off the leader, and Merlot now and Fire at Will down the outside. Peter Harper grabbed by Old Mystique. Miss Badura. Here comes Hofmeister. Hofmeister moves up on the outside. Miss Badura the rail, but Hofmeister wins at 3/4. Miss Badura. Photo third. Maybe Merlot now just in front of Old Mystique, Peter Harper. And then came Correctamundo, Fire at Will, Darn Good Singer. And then came Pyang, Night Tonic, Atlantic Ace, followed by Palestrosier. And the last two home were Miss Johan and Moggs.